Karina Rothman, and today I'm presenting my machine learning project application on the case of a personalized email campaigns for an art gallery. This is my current customer, so I thought we will use the realistic case. So the current problem is that art gallery sends out weekly email campaigns showcasing 3 paintings that are chosen randomly from the available inventory. While this ensures that we showcase our artwork, there is a huge lack of personalization in that process. Which results in a low engagement rate just because we all receive million emails these days and those emails get lost. Um, so current campaigns are underperforming because they do not reflect customer interest. Machine learning can analyze historical customer interactions such as purchases, browsing history, their clicks activity, and artwork attributes such as artist, style, price, to generate personalized recommendation for each customer. Uh, who cares? Gallery cares because that's direct correlation to their sales from the email campaigns, and that's the reduced wasted marketing efforts on just sending something random and generic. And customers care because they receive more relevant, engaging emails that are reflecting their preferences. All right. Our business understanding of the problem, right? So in defining the problems, we can say that the customers disengage to irrelevant emails. So our target user would be email subscribers of the gallery. Why would that matter? It's because we're improving personalization, and this will strengthen the engagement and definitely the customer loyalty and boost sales. Currently, we are using rule-based process that is randomly selects artworks and just embeds them in the email campaigns. And the gaps in the current state is that this randomized selection completely ignores customer preferences, leading again to disengagement and inefficiency. Fantastic. We don't need this little guy. Sorry about that. In defining the success, we can say that we are aiming for improved open rates, click-through rates, which is our CTR, increased revenue, and reduced unsubscribe rate, right? With our output metrics, we can say that personalization score, the degree to what we match between recommendations and customer history, recommendation precision recall, and the diversity of recommended items so we can avoid repetition. What are our oh, sorry, I didn't cover the factors. And of course the factors that we're gonna use in terms of customer data, that would be the demographics, the purchase history, the browsing behavior, and their engagement history. Speaking of art itself, there will be artwork metadata that will include the artist, genre, price range, possibly a color palette. And then contextual data, which reflects seasonality, campaign timing, when specifically we're sending it, what day of the week, what time of the day, and of course the availability of the art piece, whether it's still in stock or has been sold. All right, moving to validation plan. So the concept is that we will build a recommendation system that's going to combine collaborative filtering and content-based filtering. Right, so collaborative filtering is going to come from learning from the patterns across similar customers, and the content-based filtering is going to come from the artwork metadata. Each week, the system is going to generate 3 personalized paintings per subscriber, and will embed those in the campaign email. The validation strategy. Well, we're obviously going to start with a heuristic baseline, which is going to be the bestsellers or recently viewed items. We'll deploy a basic filtering model, collaborative filtering model, and we'll measure the offline metrics. As I mentioned, precision and recall. We will then run the A/B test, where Group A will receive the old style of campaign, and Group B is going to receive the machine learning personalized campaigns. And of course, we're going to compare our success metrics such as open rates, click-through rates, and conversions. We will then eventually iterate, retrain model with new data, and fine-tune the features, such as maybe like adding the price sensitivity. Yeah. The design of this system. The system is going to be based on cloud because email personalization relies on the centralized access to the customer data and the inventory, so it's all in one place, and it is also scalable. We can do scalable training, batch scoring, and it integrates well with our email marketing platform. I'm choosing offline learning just because there is no need for retraining more often than weekly or even monthly, just because customer preferences do not shift over weeks. They do not shift over minutes, but rather they shift over weeks or months, more months if not years, right? And then I'm choosing the batch predictions just because we need to generate recommendations before the campaign, and there are no need for the real-time predictions here. I'm gonna touch base on that part later. All right, and the final part, touching base on the potential risks in production. Training serving SKU. So here's the data. Our training data may heavily rely on the information received through browsing on desktop versus currently the trends of people opening their emails are on mobile devices. So this can lead to mismatched model behavior. So we'll need to be aware of that part. Data drift, that would be the shift in preferences. The customer might start preferring new art style, or there is a change in their purchasing budget, or it's kind of the same art style. Maybe their color palette changed just because they moved to a new home. Concept drift, here is the patterns may change due to behavior changes. For example, it can mess up, let's say, with when we're talking about the clicks, right, and analyzing online behavior. They might click on artwork out of curiosity versus out of intent for purchasing. And last but not the least, the latency. There is minimal risk here just because we're choosing batch predictions and they are scheduled in advance. The only thing here is just we need to meet our campaign deadlines and stick to a marketing calendar. At the end, I just want to say that I believe that's a great case for using machine learning system, just because it will allow us to create a personalized email campaigns, which again increase the engagement. We aim for increasing the sales here as well, but furthermost, that's gonna increase the customer loyalty to the art gallery. And sorry, I'm repeating myself. Yeah, and ML driven recommendations would be the best fit here. Thank you so much for your attention.